Hi, I'm Natalia Nicholson, founder of Women in Digital Business, where we empower underrepresented women to thrive in the digital world. My name is Natalia Nicholson and I'm the founder of Women in Digital Business. So I am in a 4-day conference and it's all about building out funnels, strategy, mindset, lead generation, how to find clients, hearing stories, inspiration. And day one was a really, really good day. It's a lonely journey as it is being an entrepreneur, but we all need food for the soul. And yesterday, that is exactly what I got. And there's a lot of reminders that I got as an entrepreneur that I do know, but I need to be reminded of, and also just have a growth mindset. There's always room for improvement. So I want to share some of the things that I learned yesterday with you, and hopefully they'll help you as much as they help me. So my first lesson of the day is, move with intention, move with your family around you. Michelle Obama talks about it a lot, about having your kitchen table, but quite often for many of us, whether it's a partner, you've got your children, you've got your go-to core friends, a community, it's really important that you grow and you move and you've got the right kitchen table around you. I learned a lot about myself in terms of selling and understanding what different selling styles that we've got, understanding that you have to be authentic into business. But then sometimes in this digital age, when it comes to creating content or being on socials or putting content together, we stray away from being our authentic selves. And being authentic is so key and important because that is what people's buying. If people and your customers don't think you're being authentic, guess what? They're not going to believe in you. So that was my lesson number 2. Lesson number 3 for yesterday was the maths. It was really understanding what your core offer is. In this day and age, we don't have time. Time is on none of our sides. No matter where you are, we're limited on time. We often want things in the shortest time possible. So when you're targeting your customers, you've got to recognize they haven't got much time. So you need to get to their pain points and be very, very clear on what it is that you're offering them, the results that you're giving them. Just gave me that focus as being thinking customer orientated, because sometimes we can get caught up in the business model. We can get caught up in so many other things. We can forget about the customer and think about what we're selling. But what do we do for the customer, and what value are we giving them, and what does that value mean? And just figuring out the numbers and the maths. Yeah, being clear about that. So it was a lot yesterday. There was a lot to take on board, a lot to grow from. And lesson number 4 was just really understanding lead generation, understanding how am I going to get clients in and not being so frightened of that word sales. Marketing goes with sales. So there was a lot of tips yesterday, and I just want to share them with you. But it's really important that you educate yourself, you find mentors, you'll put yourself in a place and a space for self-development. So let's see what comes out of day 2. I'll be sharing more tips with you.